You guys have been asking for it. We're making some stickers. We finally decided what we're gonna do, and we're giving that one away. Follow me inside. Bo's got some information. Basically, hold on, it's gonna get dark. I'll talk to you when I get in his house. Basically, what we're doing is we already make stickers. Oh, peep the shirt. You guys can check these out. Link down in the description below.
Peep the shirt.
Peep the shirt. So, Bo's making stickers. We have our other stickers. We have this sticker, and this sticker, and this sticker, and a few other stickers, and 2, 3, 4 new ones coming out. We're making the small version of the one that's on Bo's car, the one we're giving away. So, how you get this sticker? If you buy one of the old stickers, you get 1 entry into winning the big sticker. If you buy all of the old stickers, I think you get 10 entries. I forgot how many exactly there are. If you buy one of these stickers...
New stickers! Check out these new stickers. I'm about to cut them out right now.
That one needs to be bigger.
10-4. Will do.
But yeah, these are so sick. I love that we went away from like our simple colors that we have over there.
Yep.
I really like this. Like,
me too, and I was thinking about
pretty
doing
sick.
this also in possibly a pink and neon green. I think that looked pretty good.
That'd be interesting.
Like super contrast.
Or you could do it like red and highlighter yellow for your truck.
We're also going to have one of these where Local Losers is in pink also, so it blends with the
All right.
the cherry blossoms. Because I think you like the pink one better, right?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I like this.
Anyways,
Anyways,
we're doing lots of different stuff.
Are you coming out with the other colors of these right now?
I'm not printing them right now. I can.
Well, that's what I'm asking. So
Yes.
do we have
Yes.
do we have 5 new stickers
Possibly.
plus the new die cut sticker that we got our machine for?
Why not?
Okay.
Then yes, we are. We're gonna have 5 new stickers. We'll have these two stickers in different colors. Where the Local Losers will be written in a different color, and this one where both of the colors will be different.
So if you buy any of the new stickers, including the die cut, the smaller die cut, which will probably be about this big, those are 2 entries. So that would be what, 2, 4, 6, 8,
Yep.
10, 12. So we'll do 15 entries if you buy all the new stickers.
Holy moly. That's a lot of entries.
That's a lot of entries.
Yeah, dude. And then the old stickers are 1 entry each?
1 entry each,
Okay.
and I think there's 5 of those.
Yes, there are 5.
So if you buy all 5 of those, how many entries should you get?
I don't know.
8?
Yes, 8. If you buy 5 of the original stickers, all 5 of the original stickers, 8 entries, just because we're generous.
8 entries into the big sticker.
Yeah, dude. So yeah.
So yeah, and then buy the shirt. We got a 10% off discount code.
Are we making these hats for people? Because people said they wanted the hats.
Yeah,
We're making hats
you
for
guys can
people?
get hats too. $30 each. Hit us up. Instagram, email, Facebook.
We can do the hats in any color. We can do the
Yeah.
hats in green and blue and red and white and black and gray.
And we can change the logo color as
we
well.
can change the logo color. So
Whatever you
just
guys want.
hit us up on Instagram. Let us know. We also have email. Hit us up on our email.
And Facebook now.
And Facebook now. So we have Facebook too. We're going to put all these stickers and all of our pictures of our shirts and our hats on our Facebook and our Instagram. So
Yep.
everybody knows what's up and what we're doing.
And on Facebook and on Instagram, we'll put all the information about the giveaway and everything. So you guys can find that there. And this is going to go till the end of next month, which is March.
Yep.
The end of
So
March.
we'll put this at the beginning of every one of our videos until March.
Yep,
End of
until the end of
March.
March.
So that's it. We're trying not to make it too long.
Yeah.
So thank you for your support.
Yep.
Also-
And enjoy the video.
Yeah.
So, Bo told me to come over. I wasn't prepared to shoot video today, so the camera's dead. But we're gonna wing it.
Did you bring your 30-foot cable?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Why would
I
I?
bought a 30-foot cable.
Yeah.
Because it would reach out here.
Yeah, but I didn't think about it.
Oh.
I didn't know that this was dead. So we're doing some stuff.
I'm so dumb.
We're doing the wheel bearing on the Mustang. This wheel bearing's jacked. Is it in the air right now? No, because he doesn't have an impact gun. So the wheel bearing's jacked. So we're gonna pull it all out, do the wheel bearings on it. and then go drive it. We might try and change the fenders. I don't know how hard it is to get to this. We're gonna look it up and see if it's a pain in the butt or not. If it is, we're just gonna go drive it. Cause I wanna ride in this thing. I wanna see what it does, what it's about. Mustang life. I've never ridden in a Mustang. Well, that's not true. My grandma had a Mustang, but that's not the point. I've never driven in a real Mustang.
Right
Four-cylinder
now,
one.
without good shocks and struts, it's all about that yacht life, dude. It's like
boat.
this. It's pretty hot. Check this out. Now check out this motion, dude.
You have it on a jack.
I have it on a jack.
Do the back. Do the back. Because the back was moving with you doing the front. Yeah, we'll get some video of that. It'll be pretty funny.
All right, if none of you have ever done a wheel bearing or know like what a wheel bearing is or whatever, it's not something that's unique to Mustangs, to Fox Body Mustangs or Mustangs in general. When I first got my RX-7, I was driving around town and like I'm just driving along and all of a sudden one of the wheels just goes and starts doing this number right here, you know, independent of the steering wheel. So this is a thing that is on a lot of cars, especially cars, earlier model cars. Is it a late model thing?
Mhm.
It's a late model
Everything
thing
has a
too?
wheel bearing.
So like,
Newer cars have like press-in wheel bearings.
okay.
And like you can get like your Subaru, you replace like the whole hub or you press the bearing in or whatever.
Yeah.
On these, they're more generic bearings.
These have an inner and outer. They have an outer bearing that goes in here. This is like the race that you're looking at where the wheel bearing sits. And they have an inner right here. This is the bearing. And it's sitting inside the race. And there's a seal right here that's holding it in. Anyways, the whole point of me telling you this is like, if you have a car that you like to run at autocross or rallycross or track events or something like that, one of the checks that they do when you go through tech inspection, they'll grab your wheel or your whole tire and they'll shake it like this to make sure there's no play in your wheel bearings. Because if there is, they're not going to let you run. And this isn't a hard thing to do, and it's definitely not an expensive thing to do. I think like, you know, grease costs like $5. The outer bearing, the inner bearing, and the seal all together probably cost 20 or 25 bucks per corner. And let me think, you only have to do this for the fronts, right?
Yeah, the rears are different.
Yeah, so the rears are way different, and they don't get as much wear because you're not steering the rears, you're steering the fronts.
These would also be like the back on a Honda, I would guess.
You think so?
Yeah, because these are just like free spinning.
Okay.
There's no drive to
Yeah,
it.
right. True that.
So a Honda, I would assume, would be the same.
Yeah,
Basically,
I guess
any
so.
car, whatever free wheels it has, this is kind of sort of how they're going to be.
Right.
The hard body fronts are the same
So
way.
anything independent rear that's front wheel drive
Yeah.
would be, or 4-link rear.
Well, even a
that's-
solid axle, because a solid axle usually has like a stub shaft, and then that screws
Oh,
onto
that's
it
right.
the same way.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Anyways, this is something that's real. It's fairly easy to do because I mean, you take the bearings out, you tap the races out, you tap them back in, put your bearings in, put your seal on the inside, and then you just, and you grease it all up in between. You have to grease the bearings. It's called packing the bearings. You have to get the bearings all greased up and stuff like that. But it's not going to take us, it's not going to take us half an hour to do this corner. So it's easy to do. It's real cheap. If you bought like an older car, I mean, if you bought any car, well, probably an older car, they probably wear out at what, 200,000 miles?
I don't know.
Somewhere around there.
I would just say like,
if you
depending
buy a
on the
used
age.
car from the 90s, if you buy a 90s shit box, do this right away.
Yeah.
Do it. It's cheap insurance.
And then if you're doing motorsports in your cars, you should probably check this about once a year. Just repack your bearings, stuff like that every year before you start your race season.
Yep. Have gloves handy and have lots of towels and things to wipe with handy because this grease is nasty and it gets everywhere.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Nasty. That's what your bearing should look like. It's all covered in grease, so you can't see. It's got a bunch of like what are they called? Roller bearings around it, and it's actually a cone shape. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a conical shape. So
Not really.
it fits down in the race like a like a cone.
Yeah, and it snugs up because of that. There's a lot of interesting things that we'll get into later on, like doing this right, because most people, the first time they do it wrong. Get up on there, motherfucker.
Oh, you're shooting. I'm sorry, everyone's children I just ruined.
Hey, dude, when I upload the video, I make sure I put "not for children."
Yeah. All right. The bearing packing is the nastiest. It's the
it's pretty
nastiest thing that you will do on any car ever.
I don't know. I'm gonna disagree. I'm gonna
Let
say
me guess. Degreasing the underside of a diesel truck.
no.
What?
Rear ends, dude.
Dude,
Gear
they
oil is
smell
so
terrible, dude.
nasty.
They smell so terrible.
And it
I
gets
have
everywhere.
shirts that I got gear oil on like 6 years ago, and they still you can go still smell the gear oil. It's ridiculous. So now I got to get these gloves off so we can put everything back together without getting grease everywhere.
Did you get them off?
No, stop looking at me. Don't look at me. Oh, I just smeared it on my hand. 'Cause I used
Nice.
the wrong side because I'm dumb.
We'll be back in a minute.
At least it's pink, like totally JDM. All right, here is the most important part. And maybe I shouldn't teach you this because I didn't learn, I learned this from the internet. Like, I didn't know this. Like, the first time I did this on the RX-7, I put this nut on, okay?
Yep.
I put the nut on, and I tightened it down. I tightened it like
This
wheel lug tight,
Yeah, tight.
real tight. That
Tight,
is
tight.
not the way that you put this nut on. That is not at all the way that you put this nut on. When you put this nut on, what I do is I tighten it up to make sure that everything's held in there real good. Then I back it off so that this spins freely. This has to spin freely, because if you tighten this nut to like wheel lug, like lug nut tight, this will not turn until you crank your car and start rolling. And then there's just this ridiculous amount of tension, pressure, and friction inside here, and it will melt your freaking knuckle that comes out. And that happened to me the first time I did it. I tightened this thing down to like 90 foot-pounds.
Not the Mustang.
Not on the Mustang, on the RX-7.
Yeah.
And I went for a drive, and this whole knuckle just fell off. Yeah, it was real stupid. I had to replace everything from here down.
Nice.
Yeah. So you tighten this to make sure that everything's held on good, that it's not shaking, it's not wiggling. And you back it off. I mean, you can even back it off to finger tight, because what holds it on, where's my cotter pin? There it is this right here. This little, I don't even know what this is called. But
It's called a castle nut.
Is it?
I don't know.
And it goes on here like this, and it just holds the nut still. You put this this cotter pin through here, and it just holds it all together.
Yep.
And this is pretty flimsy, so it's like this flimsy little thing is holding your daggone hub on.
Yep.
But that's it. That's the most important part of this video, honestly.
Yeah. Most people, I say most people, but in your brain you would think, tighten that up. So.
Yeah, because it's a big nut. It's like a 27 or it's like a 24 or 27 millimeter nut. So it's like, yeah, you think, hey, I just crank it down, give it the beans, as Ryan would say. Nope. Do not crank this nut down and leave it. It's not gonna hurt anything if you crank it down and then back it off.
Yeah, you can crank it down. Yeah, you just need to make sure that it spins.
Yep, it's got to spin
Easily and doesn't wobble.
Yep.
That's the other important part, that you can't shake it.
Right on.
As long as it's that, it's gonna be pretty good.
So that's us doing the wheel bearing on this Fox Body Mustang.
Yep.
In a second, we're about to drive this thing on its terrible shocks and see how hilarious it is.
I can't wait.
Yeah, dude.
So since we just replaced this, you can check it once a year, every other year. Depends on how much you beat on your car and how much you drive your car. But you can just check them, repack them, and stick them back in. And if everything's good, it's good. And yeah, that's really it. I'm saying a lot today. I wasn't prepared for video, so I'm not prepared for talking. That's the moral of the story. We need a new cap here. It doesn't quite go on all the way. So we're gonna go to AutoZone. We're gonna pick up a cap, and then yeah, it'll be our first major drive in this car. I've never ridden in the car. Bo drove it around the block, and that was it. So we'll see how this goes. It's kind of nasty in here. but it's a $700 car. So you get what you pay for. So I told them that we were going to AutoZone.
Yeah, we're totally taking the Freedom Machine to AutoZone.
Freedom Machine,
Yeah,
is that
dude.
its name?
Check this out. Manual windows.
Yeah, I can't put mine down. They're
What
just
up?
imaginary.
Nice.
Do these work?
Hey, baby.
No.
No. Door locks don't work?
Mine doesn't.
Lame. It's probably just a fuse. Should buff out.
All right, let's go.
So we're not sure that the seats are bolted down correctly, but we have our seat belts on anyways.
I want them to see this. I'm waiting for it to adjust for the light. I don't know if you saw that, but that's what my life's holding on by.
All right, here we go.
Hey, it has a clutch.
Oh, I think I just spun some tire.
Dang, dude, all that horsepower.
Yeah, dude. All right, we're about to hit some brakes here and see how hard this thing dives. Watch it rip the hood off.
My seatbelt doesn't even work.
And the
He
car
did
quit.
that.
The car died. Hey, sweetheart.
Look at this
The
seatbelt.
car died. All right, we'll try this again.
Woo!
We're going again.
It was pretty stinky.
All right, hey, hop out and take some video of
Okay,
this.
okay.
We're gonna see how hard this thing dives.
Let me get out.
All right.
I spun a tire. Did you see? It died again. You gotta brake gas. Brake gas. It's hard because it's a stick shift. I forgot. It wants to do a wheelie. It's pretty funny.
So it's pretty scary.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, it dips from side to side pretty hard when you turn. One
Dude,
side harder than the other because the sway bar is disconnected on one side.
It's got LED headlights, yo.
What?
Dang.
eBay HIDs.
Whatever those are. I guess those aren't the headlights. But
Yeah.
yeah, the sway bars broke off on this side. The shocks are completely blown.
Completely blown.
She's a little smelly.
God, that headliner kills me, dude. Look at it lean. Look at this. Oh my gosh.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's okay. She'll have coilovers soon.
We got a new cap. You guys don't need to see it going on.
I tried to go fast in it, and it has none.
It doesn't go fast.
It has no fast in it whatsoever. You can jump it off a cliff, and it might go 30 miles an hour down toward the ground. That's about it.
Bo was driving it right here on this road. And I got in and I was like, it looks like it's pretty peppy. And then we leave at the stop sign and it's like, nah, nah.
And you can't even feel it accelerate.
Yeah, we're doing 10 miles an hour.
Yeah, it produces 0 G's when accelerating, which is impossible, but not for the freedom fighter here.
No, it's a cool car.
Here's my 2 Fords, right here, boom.
Dang.
Ford.
Bo's got good looking legs.
It's a good thing, because I'm going to be walking.
No, it's a cool car. I'm excited for it.
I'm excited as well.
I know you are.
Let's do some Honda Element brake pads.
Yep, Bo and Kimberly are doing Honda Element brake pads.
I got this wheel off.
Did you?
I did.
Nice job, sweetheart.
I think this is the one that you put on. Because we had the flat.
Here, let me get you jumping on this fucking bumper here. Hope I don't break it.
Dude, when it's all the way squatted, it's a pretty good ride height. Like, it looks good.
For this video.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. Bye, guys.
Later.